Here in the flickering light of a lone candle's glow, my hands tremble as they hold what's left to know. Shadows dance on age, letters in the drawer, whispers of you, feet shuffled on a wooden floor. These letters unstand, still waiting no more. Each word a heavy pour of the whiskey I adore. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Time once whispered secrets through a sturdy oak door, but clocks stop ticking. You don't walk this floor. The night air carries tunes from the bar below, where strangers laugh as my sorrow slowly grows. These letters unstand, still waiting no more. Each line a bitter sip of the memories I store. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Oh, the silence in the wake of midnight rain plays like a sad, soft saxophone refrain. Your ghost in the mirror by the flicker of the flame, just a shadow, but I whisper your name. These letters unstand, still waiting no more. Each word a silent cry from my heart's core. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Gently now, as the candlelight starts to fade, in the quiet after the music has played. In the flicker of a candle, and the shadows start to dance.
Outside, the rain is speaking in whispers low and deep. As I hold on to a whiskey where my regrets see. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, each sip's a story of love I've known and blown. Whispering ghosts at the bar in a smoky, faded tone, living in the echoes, in the arms of ashes I've grown. Time was a gentle friend, drifted like the mist, but you left with the dawn in a twist of fate unkissed. Now each night brings your shadow to these wooden floors warm. In the silence of my sipping, my heart remains torn. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, each sip's a story of love I've known and blown. Whispering ghosts at the bar in a smoky, faded tone, living in the echoes, in the arms of ashes I've grown. Oh, how the fire burns below the ice in my veins. Memories turn to whiskey and love turns into pains. Your laughter haunts the mirrors, your goodbye cuts the night. In each glass I find solace, but never the light. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, my spirit softly singing in a heartache monotone. Here's to the nights and the dreams, to the love I've never shown. In the arms of ashes, in my glass forever alone. In the arms of ashes, my quiet twilight zone. In the dim light of a lonesome, rainy bar, candle shadows dancing, flickering like my heart. An old vinyl spins a tale of who we are, slipping through my fingers. A whiskey glass sets the par. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Once we danced on laughter's bright, echoing floor. But time slipped through door cracks, our dreams it bore. Your ghost in the smoke, memories I can't restore. Now I sip the silence as the rain begins to pour. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Each puff a story, each swirl a tear that broke, mirror to my soul, where silent words spoke. Hold the mirrors cracked, reflecting fragmented blues. Each shard tells a tale of old news and bruised views. With every note I sing, the past I peruse in the smoke, our love's last residue. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Each puff a story, each swirl a tear that broke, echoes of our love in whispers and in choke, softly fading out like smoke under the old bar's gate.
In the corner of an old bar, under dim and flickering lights, velvet shadows drape the room where I drown out the nights. A glass of whiskey resting weary in my trembling hand. Soft echoes in the hallway speak a language I understand. Behind those echoes in the hall and in smoke lies every whisper, word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. We danced between the candle flames, your ghost I still embrace, laughing in the rain till dawn left no trace. But then the music changed, the laughter found its end. The hall now empty echoes the only friend. Behind those echoes in the hall and smoke lies every whispered word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. There's a stain on the bar where your drink used to stand, a scratch in the wood like from your hand. I'm clinging to what's gone, but it's fading too fast in the echoes. I see our reflections in the glass. Behind those echoes in the hall and smoke, each whisper a memory, all the words we spoke. Now every tune's a reminder of the promise we broke. Just 25 steps in the shadows, where my heart woke, fading out like the last note of a song never spoke. Candlelight, where whispers dance on the walls, I found a place at the corner table in the heart of the midnight's calls, sipping slowly from a glass of whiskey, amber as the fading day, each sip a memory swirling the smoke that drifts away. When I saw dreams of you still under the moon's gentle gaze, the world paused in a silent hush, my heart locked in your maze. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops like a flame in the pouring rain. Echoes of your laughter haunt me, sweetest joy tied with pain. We danced once in this old bar where jazz lived in the air. Your eyes held a spark brighter than the stars, promises floating in despair. But morning came with relentless truth, tearing you from my embrace, left here with the ghosts of our past and this empty hollow space. When I saw dreams of you still under the moon's gentle gaze, the world paused in a silent hush, my heart locked in your maze. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops like a flame in the pouring rain. Echoes of your laughter haunt me, sweetest joy tied with pain. Oh, the cruel twist of fate, to see you in my dreams so real. There where love never fades, where time can never steal. A sip of whiskey can't drown the sorrow, nor wash away the past. Only in dreams do I find solace in a love that could never last. When I saw dreams of you still, softly whispering good night, my world still hangs in the silence of that long lost love inside. Your shadow flickers in my teardrops, a haunting bittersweet refrain. In dreams I live 1,000 lives just to lose you again.
Candlelight flickers on these worn out wooden floors. the night's arms holding tight. The world softly ignores echoes of laughter, once filling up the air, now just shadow dances in a chair that you once shared under the aisle. Survive you tonight with each sip of whiskey. I fight the fading light, memories like ghosts glide silently right through under the aisle. Survive you singing blues. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. That stormy night you left, the coldness settled in. The clock ticks heartbeats where your love used to lay underneath the silence. What's unsaid you took away under the aisle. Survive you tonight with each sip of whiskey. I fight the fading light, memories like ghosts glide silently right through under the aisle. Survive you singing blues. Oh, the room spins slowly, a carousel in the dark. Each memory a flash, a spark, a lonesome mark. Your whisper in the breeze across the bar's old tune leaves me dancing, dancing alone beneath the moon. Under the aisle, survive you tonight, whispering to shadows under dim ball light. I'll hold on to the ghost of you, so true, so tight. Under the aisle, survive you, my heart's quiet fight. Under the aisle, survive you, fading out of sight. In the twilight of a smoky room echoes a lone saxophone. Velvet shadows casting tales on walls of stone. My feet trace steps on a worn out wooden floor, dancing alone like so many nights before. Oh, I'm swaying with a still learning pain at dusk. return, a whisper of love that turned to dust. My heart keeps rhythm with a train passing by. Under the aching arms of a willow I sigh. Candlelight flickers, revealing cracks in my smile. Lost in the music, lost in the mile. Your ghost in the doorway with a drink and a grin, leaving me shattered. Where do I begin? Yes, I've danced with a still earning pain at dusk. Every step a memory of what was us. My soul sings blues as deep as the night, clinging to shadows, letting go the light. And there in the quiet I recall your touch, haunted by warmth I've missed so much. Whiskey and tears, my faithful old friends, they don't ease the pain, just pretend to mend. Still I'm dancing with the still earning pain at dusk. Softly now, with the courage I must. As the night deepens, so does the song. In the heart of the dark, I'm where I belong. Moonlight drips through the cracks of my worn window pane. Whiskey whispers on cracked lips your name. Silhouettes dancing in the fading light, haunted by love's echoes through the night. Candle shadows paint my tear-streaked face. In this old bar's embrace, I find no grace. That I'm under the thumb of the past no more. My heart ain't chained to that old creaky floor. The wind sings a requiem soft and low for the love that died in the fire's glow. Now I rise from the ashes left behind, under the ghosts of the past I'm no longer confined. Rain tapped a rhythm against my old screen door. The night you left, my dreams fell to the floor. A storm of memories flooding through the cracks, drowned in the laughter, slicing with
Her silhouette's a ghost that the moonlight wore. A phantom love so real, yet so unsure. But I'm under the ghosts of the past no more. My heart ain't chained to that old creaky floor. The wind sings a requiem soft and low for the love that died in the fire's glow. Now I rise from the ashes left behind, under the ghosts of the past. I'm no longer confined. Oh, these walls heard the whispers of our past, the clink of glasses to a love that wouldn't last. One more drink for the pain to overthrow. Underneath the starless sky, I'll let you go. And I'm under the ghost of the past no more. My soul's unchained, it's begun to soar. The dawn breaks its silence, gentle and slow, healing the heart that was once laid low. Yes, I rise with the morning light refined, under the ghosts of the past. I'm no longer confined, softly fading like a song's last note in time. In the half-light of a dimmer dive, reflections dance in my glass of rye. Candle shadows play the silent movie of our love gone by. Barroom whispers stir old laughter. They don't know about the before or after. When I saw done with you alone under that cold, forgetful moon. When I saw done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw dawn alone. There was a time your love like summer rain, so sweet until it brought the pain. Promises like leaves in streams, floating away in watery dreams. Then came the thunder, then the silence, took your leave with no goodbye, left me in a room of memories where every whisper's a reprise. When I saw done with you
echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw Donna alone. Now the night's my only company. The piano plays a symphony, soft and low, as if it knows the space where you used to be. My reflection in the window pane, where's the years of love and pain? Oh, what wouldn't I give to lose this chain and see you walk right in again. When I saw done with you alone, whispers fading, the night has grown, carrying my heart away, a quiet river, a deep unknown. In the candle light I see all the love you took from me. A slow dance, a silent plea, ever since I saw Dawn alone. Ever since I saw Dawn alone. In my mind, yeah, in the flicker of the candlelight's gentle sway, solitude's silhouette paints my whiskey-laced decay. Through the window, the world's a soft, endless cry of rain. Here I am, holding on to shadows, calling your name in vain. On the edge of dreams, you dance just out of reach. In my mind, your voice, a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. Once laughter echoed where silence now reigns. Your ghost in my bed, these sheets whispering past pain. A picture faded on the nightstand lies, the cruel thief of joy. Oh, how time flies. On the edge of dreams, you dance glass raised to forgotten smiles, drowned in sorrow's pour. Your scent lingers like a promise broken on this worn floor. In my heart there's a corner where only you reside, a locked room where the echoes of our love hide. On the edge of dreams you dance just out of reach. In my mind your voice a soft haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Here in the silence, forever dreaming of you. Fading, fading, like the last star's light in the quiet of the falling night. In the corner of this dimly lit bar, where the shadows mingle with the dusk, the candlelight flickers like the heart I've worn, scattered like the ash from the cigarettes you smoked. Here I sit, the vinyl croons a mournful tune, sipping on the whiskey that still tastes of you. Under the never let go tonight, where memories hang on every note that's blown, in the air so thick with the scent of lost time, this heart tethered to the ghost of your fine, fine love, under the never let go tonight. Was it the rain or the tears that night? Who knows, when you whispered goodbye in a breath so cold. The streetlights, they flickered as my soul tore apart. With each step you took out of sight, deeper into the dark. Oh, how the quiet of abandonment loudly speaks in the echo of footsteps, in the tears on my cheeks. Under the never let go tonight, where memories cling like the smoke in this old hollow space, in the air so thick with the essence of our past grace. This heart chained to the phantom of your sweet embrace, under the never let go tonight. Oh, but love, ain't it just the cruelest game, playing for keeps, no reruns, just the remains. Here's to the laughter that turned into sighs, and the dreams that we borrowed against the goodbyes. I still see us dancing slow under that pale moonlight, ghosts in my mind swaying in the dead of night. Under the never let go tonight, where echoes of what could have been still fight in the air so
just like our love. Under the never let go
In the corner booth, under the flicker of a lone street lamp's glow, velvet shadows dance on the walls of this old jazz bar low. A glass of whiskey clasped in hands where secrets sleep. Eyes half closed in the heart of night where whispers keep. Oh, these whispers of buried truth wrapped in hues of blue. Every note a story, a scar, dream broken in two, swaying to the rhythms of silence that night imbues. Love's gentle ghost in my ear sings the blues. Once we danced on cobbled streets that glisten with rain. Your laughter mingled with mine, a sweet refrain. Then came the storm, how it changed your gaze, left me in the echoes of our brighter days. Oh, these whispers of buried truth wrapped in hues of blue. Every note a story, a scar, a dream broken in two, sway into the rhythms of silence that night imbues. Love's gentle ghost in my ear sings the blues. Now I hold on to the ghost of your smile in the dim light, finding solace in the depths of this endless night. Candle flickers as memories play on worn piano keys, each note a whispered plea, carried on the breeze. Oh, these whispers of buried truths wrapped in hues of blue. Soft and slow they weave through the cracks of the venue, a quiet surrender to the stories the heart once knew. In the hush, love's last echo forever in blue.
Under the candlelight, memories in smoke, love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be. Under the candlelight, your ghost comes back to me. In the the shadow of the dim lit room where echoes faintly play. Candlelight dances on the walls as night swallows the day. Whiskey whispers softly through lips of broken glass. Every sip a memory from a love that couldn't last. Under the candlelight, memories in smoke. Love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be under the candlelight. Your ghost comes back to me. There was laughter in this silence before the rain turned cold. Your eyes held the summer, now all I hold is old. The music's turned to murmurs of dreams we dare not speak. In the crackling of the fire, I hear the promises we break under the candlelight. Memories in smoke. Love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be under the candlelight. Your ghost comes back to me. I see us dancing, shadows on the wall, your hands in mine as the night begins to fall. But now the music's just a ghost playing soft and slow in the candlelight. Love's old flame flickers, then it leaves me broke. Here I sit in the glow of what can never be under the candlelight, where your memory haunts me. Whisper goodbye as the smoke fades into dawn under the candlelight. Love's old ghost is gone.
old piano playing soft and low. Underneath the tales of where lost lovers go, I write these blues in ink of deep midnight, each word a feather heavy taking flight. Letters to where you belong in blue, sealed with a tear, 'cause my heart still clings to you. Oh, these aching words, how they bleed and blend into the whiskey nights, the echoes without end. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic cry, like the heartbeating memories of your goodbye. Once we danced through storms, fearless and brave. Now I'm just a shadow, a whisper in the grave. Your ghost in every corner, every silent plea. These letters, paper boats lost at sea. Letters to where you belong in blue, sealed with a tear, 'cause my heart still clings to you. Oh, these aching words, how they bleed and blend into the whiskey nights, the echoes without end. Who knew silence could be so loud, this empty bed so vast? Every note I sing is cloaked in the colors of our past. Drifting through this life, a specter draped in sorrow, clutching at tomorrow with hands that only borrow. Letters to where you belong in blue, with every note I sing, darling, it's just for you.
with the scent of old cigars. I found my reflection in a glass of neat whiskey. Eyes like hollow streets after the rain, so misty. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul turned a lighter hue. Underneath that cold indigo sky, I learned love's last whisper was a soft goodbye. We danced through shadows, we danced through pain, moonlit echoes where love once staked its claim. Your words once sweet turned to silent shades of gray. In the twilight's mercy, I watched you drift away. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul turned a lighter hue. Underneath that cold indigo sky, I learned love's last whisper was a soft goodbye. There's a sorrow that sings in the flicker of a flame, a longing that the dawn will never reclaim. Your ghost in the hallway where our laughter used to roam. In the quiet of the night, I found the strength to be alone. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul, oh, they overgrew. Beneath the indigo sky, now a deeper shade of true echoes softly. I'll survive, oh, survive without you. Yes, I saw I'll survive you in beautiful, haunting blue.
smoky room where shadows dance on the walls. I sit nursing a glass of whiskey. Winter whispers echo through empty halls. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor. Each one a memory, silently closing an old door. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft side. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. We used to dream under starlit skies, lost in a love so fierce and wild. Now I'm holding on to a melody, the broken tune of the goodbye I never stopped. The music plays a mournful tune as rain taps its fingers against the glass. In the rhythm of the falling drops, I see the reflections of our past. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft side. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. Oh, the laughter that filled the air now just whispers in despair. I reach for the warmth we shared, finding only the cold night's air. A toast to the ghost of you in the silence of my midnight blue. Your absence is a presence that time will never undo. Whispers of memories, they linger like a haunting tune, soft as the shadow of the moon. In the quiet of my room, now I hold my breath and whisper low. In the stillness I'll let you go, but in my heart where secrets glow, I'll always keep whispers of memories of you. The dim light of a dusky corner booth, where shadows mingle with the scent of truth. A glass of whiskey guards the silent oak beneath the whispers of the smoke. Echoes of laughter, faded gold, lost in the vinyl grooves of soul. Here in the quiet, the heartaches roam, storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories form. Each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love in smoke. Once a duo, swaying in the spotlight's flare, now just a solitaire figure, nursing despair. The band plays on, but the melody's changed. The chords are colder, our dreams estranged. In the clink of ice, our past speaks loud. Another love lost in a smoky cloud. Here in the quiet, the heartaches roam. Whispers of unshaken love, now alone, swaying like curtains in a storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories form. Each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love and smoke. Oh, the chair across still holds your ghost, laughing at my stubborn toast to a love that burns beyond the blues, haunting the hues of my twilight views. In every bubble of my bourbon's weep lies a secret too rich to keep. So here in the quiet, let my heartaches roam. Whispers of unshaken love, eternally alone, dancing with shadows, embracing the gloom. My soul finds comfort in this melancholy room. Each note a memory, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love in smoke. Fading out like the last curl of smoke. In the shadow of my dimly lit room, where candles flicker like weary souls, I sit with my old guitar, pouring chords into whiskey bowls. Outside the rain, tattoo stories on my window pane. Here I am on the edge of self-reflection again. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder, memories flooding deep like rain stealing the summer. I'm floating on the echoes of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. It was one smoky night this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder, memories flooding deep like rain after summer's plunder. Here I linger in the whispers of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. Fading slow like a candle's last defiant stand in the quiet night, on the edge of self-reflection again. In the quiet corner of a smoky room, candle shadows dancing echoes of the gloom, crystal glasses clinking like a whispered tone. The night draped in velvet met the silver moon, and I felt the midnight blues in silence. Whiskey lips, tear traced, bitter in their defiance. Heart hanging heavy in the weight of private violence. All these midnight blues in silence. Once laughter filled these hollow, haunted halls. Your ghost in every creaking floorboard calls. But now the music's just a memory that appalls. Since you left me here where even shadow falls, and I felt the midnight blues in silence. Whiskey lips, tear traced, bitter in their defiance. Heart hanging heavy with the weight of private violence. All these midnight blues in silence. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic mournful cry. Each drop a moment, a memory passing by. I'm sifting through the shadows, asking the night why. Underneath this stormy sky, even stars must comply. So I nurse the midnight blues in silence, finding solace where the dark and light meet in alliance. And though the night is vast, in your absence I find guidance, living with these midnight blues in eternal quiet defiance. In the dim light of the dying day, whiskey whispers on a tray alone. Shadows dance on the walls of this old bar to the soft pulse of a mellow guitar. I sway, lost in the hush of the twilight prayer. I'm dancing with what I couldn't say tonight, spinning the silence, holding memories tight. The words we lost, oh, they're playing on repeat down this lonely street where old ghosts meet. There was a time your laughter filled my day. Now it's just the echo in the empty haze. Promises like leaves fall and then turn gray. Why did forever have to lose its way? Here in the quiet, the past gets loud and stays. I'm dancing with what I couldn't say tonight, spinning in the silence, holding memories tight. The words we lost, oh, they're playing on repeat down this lonely street where our old ghosts meet. But oh, the rain remembers every tear as it taps a rhythm only I can hear. And every drop is a note in this blues I play for the love that we let slip away. Still dancing with what I couldn't say tonight. Every step a story in the fading light. As the music dies, I find no sweet release, just the quiet peace of what could never be. Dancing with echoes, oh, softly.